Mangalam.
आता आमक जॉईन करता आसात. वी आर रियली ऑनर्ड टू हॅव विथ अस टी व्ही मोहनदास पैमाम. Paimam, we are really honored to have you here. You came all the way, joined the Rath from the start. What was your experience?
It was a life-changing experience, unbelievable. I can't express in words the joy I felt when I came to the entrance and saw the Rath. I met Swamiji. We walked along with the Rath. We came to the main door and entered the temple and went inside and saw the Devi Murti and walked round. It's unbelievable. What has happened here is a dream come true for everybody. I came here about 3 or 4 years ago because Swamiji gave me a puraskar. But when I came here, I was astonished. I could never imagine that such a thing could happen for our traditional mutts. So it is something out of the world. And I saw Bhagwan Sri Ram's Murti, the big one, 77 feet. And this place, we should be a place of pilgrimage for everybody. All Indians should come here to pray. Shri Bhagwan Sri Ram, seek his blessings. And all the Konkanis should come here to the mutt, should stay here for some time, get their children, and hopefully make them good Konkanis. Because the biggest danger to our community is that we are losing our language, we are losing our culture, we are losing our bandhus, our sense of belonging, and we are becoming rootless. And coming here to our roots is 550 years old is something that everybody should do because we need to reconnect. And the Konkani community is becoming very prosperous, becoming very global. Everybody is getting very good education. They're going out all around the world. And as a global community, we must always preserve our roots because without our roots, we will never be secure and will never be whole because we must always remember where we came from so that we know where we have to go. So I think it is extraordinary and I'm very happy. And I would say that every Indian should come here, and especially the Konkani should come here and see what has happened in this place. Well, the mutts are the center of our community and the center of our belonging, along with our temples and Kula Devatas. All of us have Kulas. Goa is our Dharma Bhumi. All our Kula Devatas are here. We come here, we pray to our Kula Devata, we remember our forefathers, remember the difficulties they had and how they struggled, they came up, and that's why we are here. And we connect back with them and go back to find our roots. And then we create, create a relationship with all other Konkanis who belong to the same Kula, and the multiple Kulas come together and they come into the mutt. And the mutt is the heart of the community. The mutt preserves our culture, our Samskriti. The mutt preserves and connects us with our deities and our devatas. Because all of us need a spiritual balance in our lives. When you are young, you don't understand all this. You take it for granted. As you grow older, you find there's a need to connect with your roots. Because you must remember, we come from a long line of people. When my father passed away in 1994, I carried him on my shoulder for the cremation. And I remember him telling me one day that one day you will carry me on your shoulder. I never understood what it was till he passed away and I did it. And I then understood the duty of a son. What he meant, the duty of a son is to make sure the line continues. The duty of a son is make sure that all the traditions are kept and passed on to their children. And most of us today are not able to pass on our language, our culture and tradition to our children because we are very dispersed. We don't have a place where we can go, where our children can be exposed to our culture and our Swamijis and our Matadipatis and to our temples. So we need to build these places where children can be imbibed what they are because we are all different. A Konkani is very different from somebody else. And the difference is what makes India unique because various communities come together to live in this great country, Bharat. And the communities are like trees in a natural forest. When there's a natural forest, there are multiple species of trees, fauna and flora. And they all come together. And because it is there, it sustains. It goes on. It is eternal. If you become monogamous, it dies. And if you lose your roots, you die. And the mud and our Samskriti and temples give us happiness, give us balance, give us security, make us feel wanted, and we feel life has a purpose. Life does have a purpose, and this is part of the purpose.
So you mentioned that you had come visited here 4 years ago. So what difference do you see the mutt then and the mutt now?
This is like a fairyland. This is like heaven. If there's a heaven, I don't know if there's a heaven, but this is like heaven on earth, where everything is changed, beautifully done, beautifully designed. Everything has been redone. The great pathways for the Rath to come, all the people singing, dancing with joy, the Swamiji coming, going inside, our deities in the temple, people are come here. So it is a dream. It's a dream. I'm still thinking I'm living in a dream, but I could never believe all these things could happen in such a short period of time and done so well. And so many enthusiastic people are here. I hope the young people of the community, people who are 15, 25, come here in large numbers. They connect because they will need to connect to go to build their lives and their careers. I think it's very important, and it's a dream come true.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, and we are really honored that you are joining us today. And we really wish that you join us for whole of the 10 days. Thank you very much.